Sportober. It's happened again. It's day 27, but also day 26. Yeah, I was just busy. I did do it earlier last night, but then there was a live stream that seemed kind of important, and I had to watch it. It was very inconvenient. It was good. But yes, so day 26 is, I don't know if I should touch this with my hands or not. I'm not sure. It's been wrapped up for a long time, and I think I'm going to wrap it up again after this. Crystalline, or crystalline, or crystalline. It's probably crystalline. So I got this thing. Oh, it shows up weird on camera. Hold on. No. Focus. Well, you can't really see it too well. Look at it. No, it doesn't work. Well, it's definitely interesting. I'm gonna hold it now. Hope this is fine. Got this from school. Oh, there's tape. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna wash my hands after this. It's leaving stuff on me. It's probably not good. Like that. I don't really know how to handle this. All I was told was to avoid breathing it. Which I should probably focus on. Avoid breathing it, yeah. So yes, go to the time lapse. That's probably taped up well. Hey, here we are. I've not done it. Crystalline. So, yeah. Oh, I did it again! What I wanted to do for this one was sort of make it look similar, like it was from the same, planet as the one I made for inorganic. So I started with that one's colour thing, and then sort of changed the colours. Thought a darker thing might look nice, and also blue. I knew blue had to be it. It also had scorpions on the brains, so sort of made it scorpion shaped. Gave it that mouth because the jaw's similar to the one I used for the other one. The other one was a carnivore though, and this one's an omnivore mouth, which is different. I tried sort of thinking of stats, thought about a charge, maybe. I was then adding the legs, trying to remember how I did the legs on the other one. Eventually I had to look at it. But then, yeah, I did the legs like the other one, where they're split, halfway down. It had hands though. I also gave it those things, which turns out, even without being asymmetrical, are asymmetrical. I also did more along its back because of the tail. I can't really do it all the way along like I did for the other one. There's just a lot of minor tweaking going on with leg placement. Oh, and also the ends of the limbs there. Wanted that to also be blue, just make it more interesting, and also look like the crystal stuff is going on at the ends. Yeah, stats again, I was just looking how that morphed. Yeah, thought about adding a charge some more, but couldn't quite get it to fit, and it already had a charge. Oh, that was a strike actually. It already had a charge and didn't need a strike, I don't think, or maybe not, maybe it gets a strike. It doesn't. Put in the tags. Something doesn't look quite right quite yet. That's actually something I didn't record, was giving it the 4 eyes rather than 2. I forgot about that. I had like 2 like smaller eyes above the 2 bigger eyes, like to the back. I added that later, but I don't think I recorded that. Thought about Spear again. Thought about changing the colour to be much lighter. Thought about rock colours and eventually ended up on that colour. Also made the coat colour like a sort of purple, which was sort of the in between the blue and the pink that I chose. So it worked nicely to sort of interact with both of those. And sort of get the blueness I was wanting on the face, and also it blending in with the pink, it didn't stand out too much. Yeah, that's that. They're dancing. Thought of a name. Took ages for me to think of a name. Thought Blue. Was trying to think of a name like the other one, which I think was Rock Legs. So I was thinking like 2 words to like Blue Point or Pointy Blue was the one I landed on. I wrote a short description, a creature made of rocks and crystals. Then I went back to it, and then I saved it, and they're dancing, and whoa, that was Rock Legs. So yeah, then I just changed the legs a bit more, got on just about right, and now we're stopping. Oh, they have a pointy tail for poking things. There's not much left to say. I think there is actually a bit after what I have to see here, which you're gonna see now. What was that? Right, that was that. That was crystalline. And now it is time for man-made. That's today's one, day 27's thing. Man-made, which is cool, and I was confused on this one, but I got there in the end. Get to it! What I wanted to do for this one, I thought I knew when I started it, but then I started it and I didn't. I didn't. I did the base thing, which looks like a knitted sort of thing, you know. I did that. I was thinking like at that. That's as far ahead as I thought, though. And I didn't think I needed to think further than that for some reason. And that is why it took me ages to get started on this. I thought I could sort of get started with looking at the mouths, which was not the way to go. I got pineapple in mind. I thought about pineapples because I remember I have a pineapple thing somewhere. So I was thinking pineapple, and I looked at things, and then I saw that, and it sort of looked like it could work as an avocado, which I have plenty of. So yeah, I was looking at avocado type things. I also wanted to look at the leg things, see if there was a third thing that looked like that texture. Ooh, I should probably breathe more. Then I got the idea to do a kiwi thing, because I have a kiwi thing from McDonald's. I don't know where it is, I lost it a while ago, but I had that idea, but then that didn't really work too well, and I didn't really like the idea. And thus, I changed plans. I thought, what if I made a things? Obviously, the law's gonna have to be that they were made by someone, and that means that I have gone for something here, which is sort of treating it. So I got the idea, like the clay soldiers mod for Minecraft. That specifically, how how yeah, there's plenty of series on YouTube of people using the clay soldiers mod to make little like villages going on, like a bit of a civilization, in Minecraft, and that is what I wanted to sort of have a similar thing going on with these things, but they're actual living creatures that someone has made to sort of fill the same role as the clay soldiers mod would, just to have them live lives and do stuff and just watch them doing those things, and also like building stuff for them, like buildings and putting them in a bit of a world. I just really like that idea. So, no, I said it. Oh, well, this is almost over now. So, I'm, yeah, I gave them those hands because they just felt right over the alternative, which got more of the texture on it, but I didn't like how it looked. For the feet, though, I kept those sort of that shoe shape. I thought about changing them to something else, but I just really liked how textured, how not textured, how much of the base texture was going onto them. I really liked that. So I that's them. I wrote a description. You can probably read it. There's plenty of time. And goodbye. That was Sporetober, day 26 and day 27. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's a lot of dust. Wow. Really dusty down there. There's so much dust. I don't know, it's really dusty. Should probably dust it. Yeah. So, the video is over now, and it's going dark. There's a flamingo there, and a kiwi there. There. And, bye. One last thing is that inside of this packet here, I wanted to show this yesterday but couldn't because busy. Look, it's meant to just be bears, and it's one of those jelly baby things with a squashed bear. Can't zoom in. It's like squashed into it. It's like half of its leg and arm is just bear flesh. It's got a bear on the back. It's just one of the jelly baby things, the Haribo ones. That's really strange. It's not meant to be there. It really, it doesn't focus on things. That's weird.